Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector75. Welcome back to another Transformers review. This is a blast from the past. This is Generation 1 Micromaster SKYSTALKER. This is one that I should have done absolutely ages ago, but just one of those figures that never got round to doing originally. Yeah. But anyway, I'm doing it now. Yeah, so this is SKYSTALKER. He came out around 1989, I believe. Yeah, I didn't have this originally as a kid. This is one I got in the mid-90s, give or take, when I started collecting again when I was about 18 to 20, something like that. And I found a shop just in Staines, and the guy, you know, had loads of old Transformers, and he eventually moved to Shepperton with his own shop. And I sort of bought a lot of my Transformers, especially my Generation 1 collection, off him, actually. Yeah, very cheaply as well, which was always handy. Yeah, this is being one of them. I don't think it was complete exactly. I'm just going to move him over there slightly. When I got him, and I probably just got every now and again, you would buy a whole collection off someone who was just selling them, and then I'll just get bits as and when I needed them, or if you had a better version, I'd buy that and then just resell that one back to him. Probably before I paid for it. It was a bit of a weird bloke, but there we go. This is the box. I'm just going to show this. This is the classic 1989-ish round then box with the much more than meets the eye. Picture of the toy. Obviously, this is the Micromaster. This is taking the leaf out of Gloob's Micromasters at the time, trying to combat that because obviously sales of Transformers were down, Micromasters were up, and obviously this is the Micromaster on the back. He's got a little bio there. And obviously his proper bio with his tech spec, and then this is the little battle scene that you used to get, which was a mainstay on Transformers boxes back then. But by now, instead of having some really good artwork that I used to get on the 1984 stuff, by now it's just a pretty bad drawn one, which really didn't do anything for me at the time when these came out. When I was a kid, what was I about then? I was about 14, 15. So obviously buying toys back then, when I was that age. Really wasn't into it, and you can see why I was put off. Still, there we go. So this is SKYSTALKER. Now, he's actually pretty cool. This did actually feature in one of the cartoons. I believe this was in Transformers Victory. I'm sure it was Victory. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, this was and used by Is it the Dino Force? I don't think it actually had any Micromasters in it, but it was just used by Dino Force to get them around. Pretty cool. They were, of course, the comic relief of that series, so there we go. But as a space shuttle, it's actually pretty cool. It's got a lot of play value. It does have some working wheels down here. I'm just going to put those away now because I'll probably forget to later on. You can't put that on the wheel, that just stays out. So he's got some nice guns at the front. They do rotate around. He's got some guns on these wings. He's got guns up here. No, everything's starting to fall off the table. This does plug it in out the back here. I'm just going to reattach that. Take it off, actually. I'll leave that over there. Yeah, so anyway, so then we're going to start here with the Micromaster. Let's get him out. This is SKYSTALKER. Now, you may have seen this Micromaster before. This is actually, I think it was exclusive to this one at the time. Don't think he got a release in any other set. Could be wrong. Though he did get a release with the Japanese Metro Titan as Metro Bomb in exactly the same colours. I can't remember if he had the stickers on the spoiler at the back there or not. I don't know if Repro Labels do a set for this guy, though it really does need Repro labelling up. If I ever get round to it. So yeah, I did put the little Decepticon logo. Is it going to focus on it? Yeah, there we go. You see a little bit of blue tack under there, because under there is a screw and I think it was rusty as hell, so I just used blue tack, filled out the hole, stuck the sticker over it. Sort of worked. He does transform into a little sports car. Nice easy transformation. It's alright. Does the job, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to transform him back because we need him in robot mode, really. His little arms will move out. I'm going to pop him over there. Right, let's start transforming this then. So we're going to take this off. This does disconnect. Usually when you disconnect it, everything else comes with it. So then the shuttle does turn into two separate bits. So you've got this like little sky sled. He will sit in it happily. This sort of like opens out to the side here. You can sit him in it if you really want to. Or any other Micromaster, providing they're able. And you can sit in there and pilot this little sky sleddy type thing. You can plug different guns in. I do have a spare gun if I would have wanted to. I think I might put this on eBay actually because I'm a bit short of cash, so I might try and get rid of it. You know, if you want to, you can plug this gun again as it should have been plugged into here at the back. So he's got some guns going on there. You know, for what it is, it's okay as play value. Right, and then obviously that just leaves the main bulk, and as a shuttle on its own, it doesn't look too bad, but then it does look like it's missing a tail fin. Maybe they could have just added one, who knows. Right, so then I'm now going to transform this. I'm going to put my box so I can actually see what it's supposed to look like when I've transformed it, because I haven't transformed this in a very, very long time. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, these sections open up. Let's start opening this out. Hold on. How's it all work? Oh, we've got sort of tucked in. There's bits here that move, bits that don't. I'm not doing a very good job of this at all, because I thought, you know what I thought? Oh, I know. I haven't done this for a very long time, but these little G1 stuff is easy as anything to transform. Not bloody so. Right, so after just a bit of fumbling around with it, I finally managed to do it. It's usually that these LG1 transforms, especially these later ones, because they had quite simple transformations. Once you get one bit going, the rest just falls into place. And the bit that I couldn't do was this. What you need to do, because it's quite strongly tabbed in, is you just need to disconnect this. Once you've got this, you open this out, rotate this around, and there we have it, see. And then you start opening other bits out. This comes round. Oh yeah, you take these bloody guns off, don't you? That probably is one of these things that I should have done first. It's the only thing with these bloody playsets is you have loads of bits everywhere. Right, so that tabs in. This comes down. Oh, open up your bloody thing. That snaps into place. These wings rotate up. Then that's that. That's that. Pretty much almost done. This comes down as a little landing ramp. And that is almost it. Then we have to take this little sky sled. Let's bring this back out into position. We're going to open this out now, take him out. And these rotate all the way around to the back. Oh, do they tab in? No, they don't. They sort of just hang around. These rotate, these little joints here. Oh, make sure you can actually see on the camera. These rotate all the way around. And then these will now tab onto these little sections here. Oh, there we go. Gonna remove my. That's it. Yeah. Oh yes. Where's that gun? You now rotate this joint around, and then you can just pop it here into one of these little holes that are there. As like a cannon. It does sort of stay in, and then you can get little SKYSTALKER here. And he can happily sit in there, man that gun there if he wants. That's if he wants. And then you can sort of basically stick these anywhere you want. I think I'm supposed to open this out, actually. Yeah, there you go. There we go. You can open this out, and it does create another little point where you can put a gun on. I'm not totally sure where you're supposed to put the other gun. I suppose you can put it here. It does say you can put it here. But being a playset, you can literally do anything you want with it yourself. If I put it back in, it's no one's bloody stay there. You know, it's you can do virtually anything. If there's a tab somewhere, you can stick it anywhere you want. Then you can take other Micromasters, like this little guy here. This is a Detour. Can't remember. Could be wrong. Well, this is obviously Decepticon Racetrack Patrol, and they can, you know, be placed around it. If you've got loads of Micromasters, if I'd had the time to get loads and loads, I would have. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh, nearly forgot. Almost forgot this little ramp. You've got a little ramp that goes here, like that, and you've got a little ramp that goes on the other side, just over here. That one doesn't connect in so well. But, you know, and then obviously with these ramps, you can connect them to other Micromaster sets like the Grease Pit and Airwave and who have you. It's quite a good little set if you want my opinion. I'm not sure how much it goes for. It can be expensive. It might be that cheap, but it all depends on who wants it and who's selling it, I suppose. This one is, I can't remember how much this cost me. This is like mid-90s, so it cost me about 15, 20 quid. Now it might have been even with the box, but I didn't have no innards. And back then I thought I was being ripped off, you know, because when I was buying them, back then, well, no one wanted Transformers. They were dead in the water. So yeah, so I was pretty lucky that I started buying them then, really. It's a good set. I like it. I do like it. It's one of those ones that you can put up on your shelf and they look good. Right, there's not much more I can say about it, really. I suppose you could, if you wanted to, take this little guy. Is this Roadhugger? I can't never remember their names. I remember Blackjack, obviously. You can. I like this guy. I do like this guy. And you can have him in here. You can be operating some little stuff in here when we're watching telly or something. I just love the detail in there. Am I going to be able to zoom in on the detail inside there? Let's have a look. So he's moving the camera like I used to have to. There we go. You can see all the detail. Let me just go backwards, see if it zooms in. You can see all the detail in there. I think that looks pretty cool. I liked what they did. If they could have given it some extra paint detail, that would have been good. You know, as I said, it's a good set. Yeah. Anyway, right, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
Thank you.